In this problem, it says that Anya decides to empty her piggy bank and finds that she has 12 more nickels than dimes, 4 more nickels than pennies, and 5 more quarters than dimes. The total value of her coins is $3.57. We need to determine the number of coins she has. So we have 4 types of coins. We have pennies, nickels, quarters, and dimes. Now, we know the value is $3.57. So the way we can write this is we can say P plus 5n, because each nickel is worth 5 times a penny, 10d, each dime is worth 10 cents, plus 25q equals 357. Notice that we're doing this in cents, not dollars. But we can't solve this right now because it's all with 4 different variables. We need one variable. So that's where we go back to the problem and read what it says. It says she has 12 more nickels than dimes. Well, are these two equal? No, they're not. There's more nickels. So to make them equal, we're going to add 12 to the dimes. She has 4 more nickels than pennies. So, are these equal? No. She has more nickels. So to make them equal, we need to add 4 to the number of pennies. Then it says 5 more quarters than dimes. Are these equal? Again, no. The quarters are more. So that means we need to add 5 to the dimes to make those numbers equal. All right. So what we're going to do is we need to put all of these in terms of one variable. Now, one thing to notice is that these two equations both have nickels in them. So what we're going to do is we're going to substitute out d and p for n. So what we do is we solve this equation. So n minus 12 equals d. And then here, n minus 4 equals p. So we can substitute out the pennies for an expression with nickels. We can substitute out the dimes for an expression with nickels, but we need to do that with quarters also. Now, quarters is a little bit tougher because it has dimes, but we can use this up here. We already said we can substitute n minus 12 in for dimes. So that means we have n minus 12 plus 5. This equals quarters. Now we can simplify this. N minus 12 plus 5 is really n minus 7. So in place of p, I put n minus 4 plus 5n. We leave that. 10. Now in place of d, we're going to put n minus 12. And then in place of q, we're going to put n minus 7. Now this is still equal to 357, but now this equation has one variable. So now that we can solve this for n. First thing we have to do, we have to distribute in the 10 and the 25. So n minus 4 plus 5n plus 10n minus 120 plus 25n minus 175 equals 375. Now we have to combine like terms. We have n, 5n, 10n, and 25. So 25 and 10 is 35, plus 5 is 40, plus 1 more n is 41n. So then we have these 4. Negative 175, negative 120, negative 295, minus 4 is minus 299, and that equals 357. So we'll add 299 to both sides. So 41n equals 656. And when we divide that by 41, we get n equal to 16. So now that we've got n equal to 16, we can figure out the value of the other 3 coins, because we have these equations up here. Now that we know that n is 16, we can substitute these in. So let's do that. We said that the dimes was n, which is 16 minus 12. So that means the number of dimes is 4. Then we have pennies. We said that was n, which is 16 minus 4, so we have 12 pennies. And then q, we said that was n, which was 16 minus 7, so we have 9. So we have to take 4 plus 12 plus 9 plus 16, and add those four together. So 16 plus 4 is 20, plus 12 is 32, plus 9 is 41. And that's the total number of coins that she has. There's our answer, and we're done.